Hey guys, it's Gina with YA Fiction Freaks, and I have kind of a Halloweenish October book haul for you. I consider all these books Halloweenish, except for one, and I will show you that last. Um, I've been wanting to read this a long time. Anna Dressed in Blood, because so many of you have reviewed this and really liked it, and I know book two's already out. But I thought, and I love when I read the back, I love what it sounds like. So it's by Kendra Blake, and this is my next book I'm hoping to get to. I know Halloween's almost here, but I'm still going to, even if it's past Halloween, gonna read it because seems like such a good book. So I'm finally gonna get to that before the year's up. And then I was really excited to get Carnival of Souls by Melissa Marr. Of course, if you guys watched any of our past videos, you know that I love Melissa Marr, her Wicked Lovely series. It was just awesome. I love it. It's sitting on my bookshelf somewhere. And this is her next series that's coming out. And it sounds really interesting. From what I read, it sounds like it's something kind of Hunger Games-ish, where kids have to fight each other and things like that. So I'm really hoping to get to this before the year's up, and sometime soon. And then I also, of course, was really excited to get The Dark Endeavor, which is the apprenticeship of Victor Frankenstein. It's by Kenneth Opel. And it's about Victor Frankenstein. It's about the guy who created Frankenstein, but he's in his teens. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. That's what I've been hearing about it. On the back, all it says is, "There is a passion in you that scares me," which is really cool. So this is book one. I love the covers. They're really amazing. And of course, some of these are library books. And then I was really doubly excited to get book two, Such Wicked Intent. And I love that cover. This cover is what really drew me. I had read about this one and put it on my Goodreads to read list. And at the library I saw this one because it came out, and I love this cover. So I went and looked, and they had book one too, so I got both of them. So those are like the Halloween-y kind of October books. I wish I could have already gotten to these, but right now I'm reading Daughter of Smoke and Bone on my Kindle, and I absolutely, do I have it? Let me grab it for you guys. Hold on, I'm sorry. I consider this, I didn't realize that this was going to be like a Halloween style book, like October, that I would consider, but it definitely is. I read the back of this book, The Daughter of Smoke and Bones, and I really didn't know what it was about. It sounded interesting. Here's the cover of it. So it's on my Kindle. I love the cover. The cover's so beautiful. I love it in black and white. I like to actually get the black and white covers. I think they're so cool. But I'm somebody that likes like black and white pictures and stuff too. But this, of course, if you've seen the cover, is like a brilliant blue. It's really pretty. But I still, at this point, let's see, I am, oh, there we go. I am 49% into the book. So if you see there how your Kindle does, it tells you I'm 49% in. And there's that real dark line, so I've got that much more to go. And there's the beautiful Kindle. The reading is awesome. I have it, I don't really read on this big font normally, but last night I was reading with a dim light on, so to make it darker, I just went higher on the font, and that's why it's so big. I'll show you what I usually read on. I usually have it about like a step under this, if I can hit the right buttons for once in my life. I usually read about like right there, which is really about like the font of a Cassandra Clare book, which I think is perfect. I love. So, but this book, like I said, when I read the cover or the back of the book, what it was about. I still didn't really know what it was about, but it sounded interesting. And I'm 49% in, and I still don't totally know what this book is really going to be about. That sounds weird and it sounds bad, but it's actually a good thing. It's kind of, hello Nikki. It's kind of in a Wicked Lovely Melissa Marr kind of way, where you don't really know what's going on, but you're getting bits and pieces at a time. And here's my kitty. I'll show you guys. There's Nikki. Nikki. I think he's wanting fed. So, but it's really good, and I was surprised. It's got monsters in it. That's why I said it's really like could be a Halloween October book. So it has monsters and angels and some things that you don't even know what they are. It starts out kind of eerie and weird, and I really like the girl and the fantasy element to it, and it is really good. And so I'm already pretty sure that I will definitely be reading book 2, which is already out, and the cover of it is just beautiful too. So I'm trying to get Angie to get started on reading that. And here's a book that I actually bought because why wouldn't I? But it is Julie Kagawa, The Lost Prince, and I love this cover. I bet this would be beautiful in black and white on the Kindle too, but I had to buy this one because I may end up getting it on the Kindle just to have it too, but I bought this because I have all her Iron King series, or Iron Fae series is what it's called. I've got all of them. This is the prequel to them. So let's see. I don't even know where they're at on my shelf here. I was going to tell you the order of them, and I don't know if I can get it right without looking at them. And I don't even see them right now. But it's Iron King, Iron Daughter, Iron Queen, Iron Knight. I got it right. So all of those, great books. I love the series. So glad that she did the Iron Knight to wrap some of it up. It was really, really cool. And you get more Ash time. Team Ash, yay. But this is actually like a companion to the series. It's not really a continuance of Megan's and Ash's and Puck's story, but this is called the Iron Fae Call of the Forgotten. And if you've read the Wicked Lovely, no, if you have read the Iron Fae series, you should know who this is. If you've read the I will say if you've read the Iron Fae series and you've read the novella that she came out with, that I can't remember what it's called, but she did a novella that you need to read. I know you can get it on your Kindle, but if I can, I'll look it up and I will put it somewhere around on this screen. So because right now I can't think of the name of it, but if you read that, you definitely will know who this is, which is awesome. So I told Angie, she's not at that point. She hasn't read everything yet, so I told her I wanted to tell her who it was, but I couldn't. But it's about Megan's brother. What is his name? Ethan. And what I thought was so cool, this is amazing. The covers are just awesome. But what I thought was so cool was chapter 1, she names her chapters, which is totally awesome. I love Harry Potter does that, and I always love that. But if you read the very first Iron King, it starts out with, "My name is Megan Chase." Well, this one is about her brother Ethan, so it says, "My name is Ethan Chase." And I love how she does that. And then the next line is, I doubt I'll live to see my 18th birthday. So she really draws you in from the beginning, so I love that. And the pages are all etched, which is a book lover's dream. So it's an amazing book. It's a perfect size. Angie was talking about that. We were like, these books are like the perfect size books for your hand, and it's actually more like the size of a Kindle, which is funny. But it's just perfect size. The only thing is, I would never say it's the perfect size. It is the perfect size for your hand as far as the thickness, but of course you always want more of the story, so I could go with about that big. So, alright guys, I'm running out of time, so I hope you had a great reading in October, Halloween. So happy Halloween, happy reading.